Taking part in dance and fitness. Advice for people with sight loss. My name is Aqua. I am a visually impaired individual and love to dance. Dance Dosti is a program for visually impaired people of ethnically diverse communities. It is delivered by Step Change Studios in partnership with Metro Blind Sports and sponsored by Vision Foundation. Taking part in a dance or fitness class for the first time can be daunting. So Step Change Studios has put together some top tips based on feedback from visually impaired students to help you get started, to have fun and to keep going. Tip 1. Identify the right class. Think about why you want to take part. Is it for fun, fitness, friendships, or do you want to become really good in a particular type of activity? Do you prefer a certain space, such as a leisure centre or dedicated dance studio? Dance and fitness providers that value diversity will ensure they promote their classes widely. Shortlist classes that interest you. Tip 2. Contact the provider. Your first point of contact is an important indication of the quality of the class. All good places and teachers will be happy to speak to you and tell you about the class. This is your first time to ask them about the format of the class, their teaching style, their experience working with people with sight loss, about the venue, what to wear, and anything else that will give you confidence to take part. Tip 3. It's a two-way process. A good teacher will ask you about your experience, how you like to learn, and how they can support you in class. Teaching is a collaborative process. No teacher knows everything, and every participant is different. You should feel comfortable asking questions and sharing what you think is helpful so that you can get the best out of a class. Tip 4. It's okay to worry about how you look. People can worry about how they look during physical activity. This can include worrying about whether they're facing the right way, or how their clothing looks, and whether they are moving correctly. Be open about your worries with your teacher. They'll want you to enjoy the class, can help address any concerns. Tip 5. Know that you can bring support. It can be helpful to have someone you know take part and support you in your initial classes, or simply to be on site. It is worth checking if the classes include additional support such as teaching assistants or volunteers. Tip 6. Get to know the space. You might prefer to visit a venue in advance or arrive early for your first class to familiarise yourself with travel and orientation of the space. The venue or teacher should be willing to arrange to meet you on your arrival and to guide you around the venue, space and facilities. Over time, this will become more familiar. Tip 7. Teachers value feedback. Do share feedback with a teacher on what you found helpful and what would be helpful. This will help the teacher adapt classes so that they are more inclusive. Tip 8. Be open and try new things. The first step into a new class and venue can be the hardest. If you have a positive first experience, your confidence and enjoyment will grow. If the class or teacher does not meet your expectation, or it is simply not the right class for you, don't let that put you off. Dance and fitness is an excellent way to look after your physical and mental well-being. So try a different class until you find the one that works for you. Tip 9. Be an advocate. Many people want to be active, but are held back by various challenges. If you find a class you enjoy or benefit from being active, encourage other people to give it a go and help newcomers to feel welcome. I hope that you have found these tips helpful and that they encourage you to try new and more activities.